Today we are going to discuss about approximation. So before we start approximation, we must know how to round up a number to a nearest to 10, nearest to 100 and nearest to 1000 digits. So first we are going to discuss about nearest to 10. So in nearest to 10, I am choosing two numbers here. One is 75 and one is 63. Okay, so two numbers are there. First we look at the ones digit of the given number. You have to look at the ones digit of the given number. So here 5 and here 3. Two numbers are there. Here 5 given and here 3 given. So if ones digit is less than 5, see that here the digits is less than 5, then that ones digit is replaced by 0, okay, and keep other digits same. That means this is the rounding up is 60, clear? And if this is 5 or greater than 5, then the number is 10th digit is increased by 1. That means 7 plus 1, 8. So 80. Okay. So if less than 5, then only 0 will be there. If greater than 5, then 1 will be added in the 10th. Pause the video to note it down. Now, in next we are going to discuss about nearest to 100 and nearest to 1000. So in nearest to 100, see that the numbers is given 739 and 4758. Now you have to check the 10th number. So 10th number is given 3 here and here 5. Okay. So two tricks is there. First one, if 3 is there, that means it is less than 5. So if it is less than 5, then you have to choose the 0. Okay, you have to choose the 0. So that means it is 700, and this is 5 or greater than 5, that you have to choose plus 1. That means 4800. Now another trick is, suppose the last two numbers for the 100, okay, for the 100, last two numbers are 39, see that, and last two numbers are 58. So 58 is greater than 50. 39 is less than 50. So when less than 50, then 700 is there. That means in hundreds. And when greater than 100 is greater than 50 is there, then 4800. That means you have to add 100 on this. Similarly, for nearest to 1000 also, see that this is 3 numbers are there which is less than 500, which is less than 500. That means we are only putting 0 over there. So 6, 0, 0, 0. But here last 3 numbers is greater than 500. So that means here we have to add 1. So that means 8, 5, 0, 0, 0. So this is another process. We can check last 2 digits. If less than 50 or greater than 50, then you have to add or not. You can calculate. And you have to add in the 100 position. You have to add in the 100 position. After seeing that these 3 numbers is less than 500 for 1000 or greater than 500 for 1000, then you have to add in 1000 position only. Okay, you have to add in the 1000 position. If not greater than 500, then the remaining same. If greater than 500, then 1 will be added over there. This is the blueprint of the rounding of the numbers. Now we are going to the approximation. What is the approximation? See that. Suppose in the question given, approximate the sum of 54 plus 86 in nearest to 10. So see that this is 54 round off, that means 50, and 86 round off is 90, that means 150. This is the approximation of the sum of 54 and 86. This is number 1. And number 2, suppose in multiplication given, approximate this 85 into 99. Okay, this is on, suppose this is on 100, and this is in tens. So in 100, see that this is 5, that means is greater than 5 or equal to 5. That means you have to add on there, this means 90. And this is obviously greater than, that means this is 100. That means 9,000. So this is the approximation of this multiplication. So that's the way you have to calculate the approximation using the rounding of the numbers. Using the rounding of the numbers. Using the rounding of, we have to calculate the approximation of the number. What is the use of approximation here? Suppose you have to calculate the approx measurement or approx currency in anywhere. Suppose you are in bus or train, someone is asking you, can you tell me what is the approx cost of here Kolkata to Howrah? Can you tell me? So this is the question. If asked, then you have to answer like that. If 25 passengers are there and the rate is 35 each, then you have to calculate. This is 30 into 40, that means rupees 1200. So this is the approximation we need here. Okay, this is the approximation is needed here. Note it down already. So now we are going to start our exercise 1D. So here we are starting from number 1 and 2. Round off each of the following numbers nearest to 10. So see that the number is given 327. So nearest to 10, see that this is greater than or less than 5. This last number is greater than 5. That means you have to add 1 on this position. That means 330. Next number 4. In 4, see that 8049 is given. The last number is 99 here. That means we have to add 1 in the position of tens. That means 8050. Okay. And now next number 2. Number 2 rounding off up to nearest to 100. So that means number 1, this is 925. See that? This is 2 here, that means less than 5. That means this number 25 is less than 50. So that means only 900. Okay. And number 4, see that? Number 4, 27861. 27861. So that means This is last 6. 6 means greater than 5. Also 61 is also greater than 50. That means 1 is added here. That means 27900. Okay. Note it down all of it. Now in number 3, see that in number 3 and 1, rounding the numbers nearest to 1000. That means 7386 given. So 1000 number is 3, which is less than 5, and this number is also less than 500. So that means nothing is added. So that means 7000. Number 4. In number 4, see that 76540 76540. So here the number is given 5. So that means this is greater than or equal to 5, and this number is also greater than 500. That means 1 is added here. That means 77000. Okay, note it down all of you. Now for the next, number 4, see that find the approximate sum nearest to 10. So in number 2, the number is given 264 plus 348. The last number is here 4, last number is here 8. So that means 260 plus 350. That means 016. Okay, and number 4, 484. See that 4782 plus 2345. Last number is here 5, and last number is here 2. That means here 4780 and here 2350. So this is 0317. This is the answer. Note it down all of you. Now in number 5, see that approximate the sum nearest to 100. So nearest to 100 in number 3, see that very easy. This is 5240 plus 3421. So nearest to 100. That means you have to see the second number. The second number is 4. That means it is less than 50. So less than 50 means 5200. No number is added. Here also less than 50. That means no number is added. And this is 004 plus 26. This is 8. So this is the answer. And number 4 now. In number 4, 9453 plus 6572. So now this number and this number. So this is 5 and this number is greater than 50. And similarly this also greater than 50 and this is 7 also. That means 1 will be added here and 1 will be added here also. That is 9500 plus 6600. So that means 00160. Okay, this is the answer. Note it down all of you. Now in number 6, see that approximate addition up to 1000. In number 2, 37804 plus 22475. Okay, so this number is have to be think, and this is greater than 500, this is less than 500, so that means this is 38,000 and this is remain same 22,000. So that means 00006. So 60,000 is the answer. Note it down, all of you. So in number 7, see that approximate difference nearest to 10. So difference means subtraction is there. So 64 minus 29 is given. So last number is 4, which is less than 5. That means 60, no number is added. And similarly last number is 9. That means one number is added. So this is 3. So 60 minus 30, this is 30. Next 4 to 9 minus 206. The last number is 9 here and last number is 6 here. So 9 means 1 is added here and 6 means 1 is added here. So that means 430 minus 210. That means 210. So 220. And here number 83 subtract in 100. Okay. So 100 means, see that the last two numbers, you have to choose the last two numbers. So that means 59 is given. So 59 means which is less than 50 or greater than 50. That means 1 is added over there. So this is 8400. And this is 17, that means less than 50. So that is no number is added over there. So subtract, we get the answer. Note it down, all of you. Now, in number 10, see that estimate the following products in rounding off. That means number 1, 10 in number 1, 49 into 72. Near to 10 given, this is 9 and this is 2. So that means this is 50. 1 is added because 9 is there and nothing is added. So this is 3500. Number 3. In number 3, see that the number is given 63 into 57. 63 into 57. So last number, this is last number. So this is 60 and this is 60 also. That means 1 added. So 3600. Okay. Okay. Note it down, all of you. So now nearest to 100 in multiplication. So in number 11, see that the number is given 457 into 78872. This is 7 and this is 5. That means this is 1 is added over here and 1 is also added over here. So that means 500 into 900. So that means 5 into 9, 45. How many 0? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the answer. And next one in number 4. See that 455 into 138. So this number and this number it is less than 50. That means nothing is added. Greater than 50, 1 is added. So that means 5 into 1, 5. How many 0? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 50,000. Put it down, all of you. And the last one, you have to divide, that is quotient. Number 2, 83 divided by 19. So 83 and 19 is there. So that means, what is the 3? That means nearest to 80. Okay, and this is 20. So if we divide, we get 4 here. So this is 4 answer. And the last one, number 4, 865 divided by 38. So this is 5. That means 1 is added over there. 1 is added over there. So we can write here. So here 5 is there. So that means this is 70, 870, and this is 40. Now if we divide it, see that 40 and 870. Okay. Now this is 2 and this is 80 and 70. That means is 1, 40, this is 30, an approximation. Okay, so this is nearest about to 22, or in some book 23 also there. Okay, it's nearest to 22 or 23. So that's all for the rounding up part. So now we are going to the next part. You have all the remaining sums are homework. Send it within the previous class. Thank you all of you.